Let's now look at a very classic setup consisting of two intercoms talking to each other, each of which is paired with its own phone. Let's start by turning on both intercoms. Once they're on, by pressing one of these three large buttons, we're going to pair them in intercom with each other. Remember that if they come from a twin pack, they're already paired, and you can skip this procedure. Hold down, for example, the middle button until you get the red and blue flashing for intercom pairing and wait for the pairing to finish. The two intercoms are now paired. Now let's go ahead and pair intercom 1 with its own phone. The main phone pairing, as we said, is done by pressing the volume plus button. So we hold down the volume plus button until it flashes red and blue, go to our phone, look for Midland BTR1 and confirm the pairing. Pair, let's check. All right, we're there. Now here's the second pairing request, so please confirm the second request and then the phone will be paired to the intercom. Let's also pair the phone for the other intercom as well. So once again, I press the volume plus button. The main phone is now on the other intercom and I see the lights flashing red and blue. I notice Midland BTR1 appear on the phone and I confirm the pairing. Good. The two intercoms are paired in intercom and each is paired to its own phone. Let's start looking at the main functions. I'll summarize the user interface of the BTR1 and the BTR1 Advanced X like this. 1 click for phone commands, 2 clicks for intercom commands. I want to control the phone. By clicking once on the up button, I activate the phone's voice assistant, in this case Google Gemini, which I can ask various questions. Take me somewhere, or call someone for me, or let me listen to music from an app. If I set up a default app, then with just one click, I can, for example, easily manage the music that is playing on my phone. For example, one click on the middle button plays the music. While the music is playing, one click on the up button, in this case, will skip to the next track, while one click on the down button will go back one track or to the start of the track. Another click on the middle button will pause the music. Careful, if by chance you've paired a second phone on the volume minus button and want to call from this second phone, instead of clicking the up button to activate the voice call app, you'll need to click the down button. In both cases, the music must first be paused before doing anything else. If I receive a phone call, I can answer it by pressing any button, and I can also end the call with any button. If I want to reject the call instead, I just need to hold down any of these buttons, and by doing so, I will reject it. Please note, through the Midland Connect app, it is also possible to activate or deactivate the voice response to the phone call. So, with one click on our three buttons, we manage our phone. With a double click, we open our intercom communications. Again, with a double click, I close the intercom. The lights turn blue again. So, for example, while I open the intercom with a double click, I can activate the music with one click, both for me and the other intercom. So we talk and listen to music at the same time. Only with your passenger is it also possible to share your own music. How is it done? Double click and I open the intercom with my passenger. While I am talking on the intercom, I click once and activate my music in the background of the intercom. This music is so good that I would like to share it with my passenger. I hold down the down button for 3 seconds and the music will be automatically shared with my passenger. To end the music sharing with my passenger, I repeat the same operation. Please note, by activating the music sharing command, the intercom will be automatically interrupted, because it is not possible to share the same music and talk at the same time. However, you can open the intercom whenever you want, the music sharing will pause for a moment, and as soon as the intercom is closed, the music will automatically return to both. One click for phone controls, double click for intercom controls. Only for BTR1 Advanced X, which has integrated FM radio, a triple click on the central button activates the FM radio. As soon as the FM radio has been activated, with the up and down buttons, I can scroll through the FM band. Again, with the up and down buttons, but pressed for about 1 second, you can instead scroll through 6 presettable memories. To turn off the FM radio, just one click on the central button is enough. And as soon as I have turned off the FM radio, my interface returns to how it was before. One click for phone controls, double click for intercom controls. With Midland, phone calls are always private. So if I'm talking on the intercom and I receive a call, the intercom will be immediately interrupted and I can answer the call with a click on one of these 3 buttons. While I'm on a call, the other rider can try to open the intercom with me, but they won't succeed. Only I, who am on the call, can decide to share my phone call with the other rider. How? With a double click, reopening the intercom during the phone call.